Question number 24, paper 1, variant 1, June 2018. Show that 12 upon x plus 2 plus 10 upon x minus 1 is equal to 7 upon 2. Can be simplified to give the equation 7x square minus 37x minus 30 is equal to 0. And we have to solve the equation given so that we can simplify it to the given equation here, right? So first we write the equation which we have to solve, or which we have to simplify. So it is 12 upon x plus 2 plus 10 upon x minus 1 is equal to 7 upon 2. Now two numbers are in fraction, so we must take LCM, and the LCM is the multiplication of the denominator because variable is there. So we write both number as the LCM and then the second denominator multiply with the first numerator. So it is 12 and the x minus 1 plus the first denominator multiply with the second numerator, and it is x plus 2 is equal to 7 upon 2. Now 12, we must open the bracket by multiplying the number outside the bracket. So 12 multiplied by x is 12x, and 12 multiplied by minus 1 is minus 12, plus 10 multiplied by x is 10x, and 10 multiplied by 2 is 20, plus 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 as well. And here if you multiply x multiplied by x, it becomes x square. X multiplied by minus 1 is minus x, plus 2 multiplied by x is 2x, and the plus minus minus 2 1s are 2 is equal to 7 upon 2 here. Now first we add the like terms, so 12x and the plus 10x become 22x, and the minus 12 plus 20 become plus 8, and divide by x square plus x, and the plus minus x plus 2x become plus x, and minus 2 is equal to 7 upon 2. Now the two numbers are across the sign of equal to, so we apply cross multiplication. 2 multiply with the numerator here 22x and the plus 8, and 7 multiply the denominator of the first term or the term before the sign of equal to, so it is x square plus x minus 2. Now when we open the bracket, we must multiply the number outside the bracket. So 22 multiplied by 2 becomes 44x, and the plus 8 multiplied by 2 is 16, and 7 multiplied by x is 7x square plus 7x, and the plus minus minus 7 to the 14. Now we have to arrange this number. So it is 7x square plus 7x minus 14. We shift all the number here from left to right, so we change the sign. So plus 44 become minus 44x, and the plus 16 become minus 16, and here it is 0. Or we may write 7x square plus 7x, and the minus 44 is become 37, so it is minus 37x, and the minus 14 and minus 16 become minus 30, or we write is equal to 0 from here. So it becomes is equal to 0, or this becomes 0 is same. So 7x square minus 37x minus 30 is equal to 0 is, it is proof after simplification. So it is all about this question, the part A, and the part B we have to solve this by factorization. So it is 7x square minus 37x minus 30 is equal to 0. That is a quadratic equation, and we have to apply the factorization. So we must apply the middle term break before factorization. So 30 multiplied by 7, it become 30 multiplied by 7, it becomes 7 0 0, 7 3 is 21, so 210. Now we take the LCM of 210 so that we can find the, we can do the middle term break. So when we divide by 2, it becomes 2 1s are 2 0, 2 5s are 10. Further it can be divided by 3, 3 3s are 9, and 3 5s are 15, and the 5 7s are 35, and 7 1s are 7. So the factors of the 210 become 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 7 is equal to 210, and the breakup can be done by 7 multiplied by 3 is 21 and 2 is 42, and so it can be done 7 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 is equal to 210. So it becomes 7 to the 14 or 14, 7 3 is the 21 to 42, and multiplied by 5 is equal to 210, and the 42 minus 5 is equal to 37. Now it can be written as 7x square minus 42x and the minus 5x and the plus 5x, because when we add this minus 42 and the plus 5, it becomes minus 37, and when we multiply it, so minus plus minus 42 5s are 210, and the minus 30 is remains same is equal to 0. We have done the mid-term break by taking the factor LCM, and we have found that 42 multiplied by 5 it becomes 210, and when we minus 5 from 42 it becomes 37. Now there are 4 terms, so we make the pair of 2 each. So we take common as 7x, and because 42 come in the table of 7, so here it is x is remain because it is x square, and we have taken 1 power of x as common, so it is only x is remaining, and the 7 6 are 42, so it is complete here, and here we take 5 as common because we cannot take the common x because x is not with 30. 5 is taken as common because 30 come in the table of 5 as well. So x minus 6 is here because plus minus minus 5 6 is 30 back. You can get back 30 when we open the bracket. Now there are 2 terms, and still we can take common x minus 6, and the remaining is 7x plus 5 is equal to 0. So these two become the factor of the given equation. It is fact. Now we have made the factor and we have to solve this. So x minus 6 could be the 0 and the 7x plus 5 could be 0. So one answer is x is equal to 6. When we minus 6 goes equal to the sign of equal to, it becomes plus 6. And here 7x is here, plus 5 goes equal to the sign of equal to, so it becomes minus 5. And x can be written as minus 5 upon 7. So the two answers are here. One is 6 or minus 5 upon 7. The two answers are here. What is the question? Still there any problem? You may write in comment. I will reply inshallah.